Hello, everybody. It's me, Carly. I just came from taking my evening walk and I decided I'll stop and chat with y'all for a while. Yeah, life, man, it's something else. I was talking to a friend. We was talking about the prices of food going up, mortgages, interest rates, everything that affects our daily life is rising, man. It's rising, man. And it don't seem like we're gonna get a break real quick. Yesterday, I filled my car up. Gas was 3.74. This morning, I was on my way to Walmart, and the gas station is right there when I go to Walmart, and it's 3.98. Not even 24 hours. It went up 24 cents. And I'm like, okay, Lord, you know, we worried about all this material stuff. We worried about who doing this and who doing that. We worry about the wrong things. We better start focusing on survival. Because you know this color, we always get the short end of the stick. That's why we have to build our own, grow our own food. Buy some land, put you a few cattle on there and chickens and all that. It may sound crazy, but when it's all said and done, y'all gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. And I know it's not just me. I know it's more people out here talking about survival than just me. Because it's crazy. It's crazy. That's why I'm growing my own vegetables. And I'm going to show y'all that I just haven't got my backyard set up just like I wanted, to where I can show y'all how I did it and, what I'm growing and how I growed it, how I started it. Because everything I started it from seeds. Everything I started from seeds way back in like late March when the frost was over. I started, and a lot of stuff I had already transplanted it into where it's gonna remain. But anyway, we need to fix our credit because we're gonna need it. You know what I'm saying? We need to save. If you don't need it, don't buy it. I know we all want a lot of stuff, but this is not the time to want. This is time to focus on needs. It's a lot of things we can cut out. Fast food, cook at home, go grocery shopping, and what you got. That's what they eat. These old nowadays kids, they want that. I want McDonald's. No, I'll make you a hamburger at home, and y'all can all eat off of 1 2 pound thing of ground beef and make everybody a burger. You know, we gotta learn how to survive. Cause famine is finna hit the land. The pot boy ain't lied about nothing he said. Famine is about to hit the land. And when it hit it, it ain't no, oh, I shoulda. No. Now you gotta figure out where you gonna go from there. Where are you gonna go from there? Why not start now? I always say, what's gonna be wrong about trying to do something that's gonna help you in the end if it didn't really happen? What's wrong with trying to prepare? So what if it don't happen? You prepare. Because it's going to happen. Ain't no if and buts about it. It's going to happen. And I'm telling you that. It is really going to happen. Now, we got to think of how to do it. You know, I don't have no room. Make some room. We make room for shoes and clothes and all that. We can make room for lanterns and candles and food, batteries, all that. Because that war in Ukraine has not calmed down now. This is the longest it has been. Inflation is real. Look at the prices in the store. Light bills went up, gas bills went up, water bills went up, mortgages went up, rent went up, interest rates on your credit card. This ain't the time to buy a house, a car. Nothing that carry an interest rate it's not the time to buy it because everything has went up and it's not going down no time soon. No time soon. So you gotta prepare. And my heart goes out to the ones who working 2 and 3 jobs trying to make it. Minimum wage ain't going up. None of that is going up. You know, so you have to have a plan, a for real plan. Write it down and figure out what's gonna happen if this happened and what I'm gonna do if this happened. You know, you got to. I'm trying to make it to where me and my family, we all gonna eat. We all gonna have something. I done cut back a lot on a lot of stuff because I don't want us to be over here suffering and have to beg nan person for nan thing. You know, I started early. When God started talking, I started listening because I was like, okay. And then when you start with when the pandemic hit, I started seeing what he was talking about. You know, so I'm trying. I'm not all the way prepared, but I'm getting there, slowly but surely. I don't have it all together, but every day I say, Lord, what should I do today to prepare myself for what's to come? You know, gas is getting sky high. You know, back where I'm at, it ain't as high because my kid's grandmother came from California the day before yesterday, and I was complaining about the 374. And she was like, girl, our gas is almost $7 in California. And I'm like, ooh, Jesus. And then when I wake up today and see that it went up 24 cents, I was like, oh, Lord, yep, it's time. So I filled my car up yesterday. Thank God I was obedient and listening when he said, fill your car up, because I don't like stopping at the gas station. But some told me since I was there, getting my grandkids these little slushies they like, I said, well, okay, I'm going to go ahead and fill up my car, and I ain't have to worry about it tomorrow. And glad I did, because I would have been paying 24 cents more a gallon today. So we got to think. When that little quiet voice that y'all be thinking is somebody, it's God telling y'all do it. When he tell y'all plant a garden, now I don't care if you only start off with 3 or 4 pots, 1 tomatoes, 1 lettuce, whatever your family eat a lot of, bell peppers. I got it all. I didn't plant it all. Squash, zucchini, carrots, lettuce, beans. I didn't plant it all because I don't want to have to want and rely on the government or no agencies or no organizations or nothing to feed me and my family. I want to be able to do it because I should be. You know, if we read the Bible and we believe it, everybody say they love God. If you love God, you will know His Word. And His Word said, it's seed time and it's harvest. You know, it's a season for everything. It's a season to reap. It's a season to sow. And it's a season to lack. And he said famine was going to hit the land. He said it was going to hit the land. It is. You know, we seen just a preview of it during the pandemic. That was just a little preview. That ain't even what's really going to happen. We ain't even seen it. He said this is just the beginning of our sorrows. So we got to get it together, y'all. And love. Love, I can't express that enough. Love. Love. We got to find God to give us a heart like His. Man, we lacking love in this world. Because we're going to need somebody. We're going to need somebody. We're going to need somebody because it's finna get that hard. That's why He said each one of us is valuable. We are all valuable. We are blessed to be a blessing. You know, love your brothers and sisters. Love your neighbors. Love your enemies. You know, He speaks to love. 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 You love. He said we're supposed to love our God with all our heart. And we are supposed to love our brother like we love ourselves. We got to bring love back into the world, you guys. And I don't know if I'm here to do that. I don't really have a lot of time right now to like invest in this like I want to, but I wanted to get it started. So when I do be able to, I got like 1 more week of school, and then I'm over for the summer. Then I might be able to invest just a little bit more time into this to get it going because I want to show you guys a lot of things, survival. Like I said, I want to show you guys how to fix your credit. That's the biggest thing that I want to help people do. Fix your credit and keep it like that. I don't care if it's your mama, daddy, sister, brother, No, your credit is valuable. We have all did that before where we didn't put something in our name for somebody else. And I don't know if they did it like me, but they screwed me over. So I said, this time when I got my credit right, I don't care who it is. Nope, I'm going to show you how to fix your credit. That's what I tell them. Nope, but I'll show you how to fix your credit. So that's what another thing I want to help you guys on doing is fixing your credit. Just a lot of things I'm going to be doing on this channel. I'm showing you guys how I deal with my grandkids when we go out. We go to different places. We just went to the zoo on Mother's Day, and it was so hot. But we did it because someone had blessed us with some tickets. So that's another thing that happened. And then, we do all kinds of fishing. We do all kind of stuff. So I'm going to start taking you guys along. I just got to learn how to do this stuff right. I'm going to start taking you guys along with us on different stuff, showing you what I do through the day. Just sitting here, just having regular conversations because I've been through a lot, and I have did a lot. So it's just going to be, I want it to go somewhere in a positive direction to help somebody else. I'm here to uplift, not to tear down, not to judge, none of that. I don't care about none of that because it ain't too much under the sun that I ain't did. So, I done been married once, divorced, and married again. I done been a foster child. I didn't raise 6 kids by myself until I met my husband. I got 13 grandbabies. I done been in an abusive marriage. I done been cheated on. You know what I'm saying? My mama, no relationship, just barely got a relationship with my mama maybe like 9 years ago because she gave me away when I was young, a baby. You know, so it's a lot. It's a lot we could talk about to uplift. I know about mental health because I have a sister that suffered from schizophrenic, and she wasn't really in my life, but it did affect. I know because we couldn't have a relationship when I did find her, and because she wasn't there. So I know about mental health. It's just a lot. And then I went to college for psychology. So that's a touchy subject for me, but it needs to be dealt with because mental health is real. It is real. And it's realer now more than ever because you see that people is killing not just themselves, but their kids, their wife, their mama, their daddy, their sisters, their brothers. It's real. And drugs ain't added and helping it. It's adding. So it's a lot to be talked about. It's a lot to be talked about that can help somebody get over something. Loss of parents, loss of a child. I never suffered with loss of a child, but it brings on depression. Everybody not strong. Everybody can't deal with what the next person. That's why I say you can't never say, oh, well, they should do this like that. People don't do stuff the same. They don't. No two people do stuff the same. So you can't tell somebody how to grieve, how to get through something, how to react to something, or none of that. No. Let them do it their way, and you just be there for a shoulder to cry on or a pat on the back to say it's going to be okay. And then you research, and then you find ways to tell them how it could be okay. Send them to psychiatrists and therapists and people who can help them. We got to learn how to talk to our people. We are some strong people. And sometimes our delivery is what screw everything up. How we deliver it. Love and kindness is how we draw 'em. Love. That word, love. Love and kindness is how we draw 'em. Okay? We can't win. My mama used to say, you can't win nobody with boo-boo. You got to win them with sugar. Sugar, sweet, kind, love. Nothing. Nothing can be done without love. I'm going to leave you with this. The Bible tells us, God says, how can you love me and you don't even love your brother? Your mouth say it, but your heart is far from it. That's where it started, the heart. The heart. He searches the heart of men. You can say it all day. Oh, I love them. I don't mean no harm. I love them. But if you ain't showing them, that's like you ain't said nothing. Action. Action speaks louder than words. And that's a real thing. Action speaks louder than words. You can say you love me all day, but if you ain't showed me, I just say, whatever, and keep it pushing. Because when I say I love you, I really do. And you don't never have to second guess it. Because I show people who in my life that I love them by my actions. Well, I hope everybody has enjoyed their Wednesday hump day. And I pray that each and every one of you will find peace in your home, comfort if you're going through something, protection for our children that's out there that's lost, that just won't listen no matter how we tell them, protection around them, and that y'all all blessed, blessed by God. Pray, pray, and pray. I love you guys. Good night.